Brand new video, and this time I'm gonna be doing a thing of um albums that I guess you would say changed my life, redefined my life. I don't know, whatever. But let's just get straight into it, okay? So this isn't like a 45-minute video and shit like that. All right. So we'll start off with the EPs. I mean LPs. Ugh. All right. Start off with Cyndi Lauper. She's So Unusual. This album kind of came in a little bit recently in my life, and I guess it just kind of changed my life because it's like I wasn't I knew of Cyndi Lauper, but I wasn't 100% uh too familiar with her work, and I wanted it's an album that I can go to um for an upbeat feeling, like just something very up, and it's fun to listen to. So it was kind of great to listen to, and it's a great summer release, I would say, to listen to. So yeah, Cyndi Lauper, She's So Unusual. Now, I don't know where the case is for this, so I'm just gonna throw this one in there. Evanescence Fallen. Um, that came out when I was really little, and it was new territory for me, and it was an exciting time for when I could when my mind was just starting to become open to things. So I have to go with Evanescence Fallen. And right next we got The Who Quadrophenia. Great album, great music, and it's a great way to like get introduced to like concept albums, I would say. So The Who Quadrophenia. Alright, next up, into the CDs. Alright guys, next up we got Pink Floyd, The Wall. Now, it could have been Dark Side of the Moon, but The Wall had a better effect on me, and, I think it just kind of fell in the same category as, like, Quadrophenia. It was just a more open idea to exploring new territory of music. So, next up, Motley Crue, Too Fast for Love. Just a really great, album in general. Don't really have much to say about this one. Alright, let's do a little double look here. Lady Gaga, The Fame, and Rush 2112. The Fame blew a big part of my life at the time, because it just, when you listen to it, you can definitely tell that something different was going on here, and that it came out at just the time when something different needed to be going on in the world of pop music. And Rush 2112, it's just a good way to get open to prog rock. So prog rock, progressive, I don't know, same word. Alright, let's speed this up a little here. The first 5 Led Zeppelin albums, because, well, it's Led Zeppelin. Let's do here, a little triple thing. The first Elvis Presley album, Guns N' Roses' Appetite for Destruction. Little known fact here. First time I ever listened to this album, I was taking a shower. I knew of Welcome to the Jungle and Mr. Brown's Son and Paradise City, but I had never listened to the album as a whole. And it's what really great. I listened to this around sophomore year of high school, so yeah, it kind of came around later. Alright, we're going way back now. The first 2 Avril Lavigne albums. I was 6 years old and 8 years old. 6 or 7. or 5 or 7, I don't know, either one, but, these albums have just kind of been around forever in my life, and, well, they just kind of stuck with me. Got a Green Day box set here, and this would be for American Idiot, because, it came around at the time when I was a freshman in high school, even though the album had been out a long time beforehand, but, just, really was, kind of a whole mind-blowing experience, I guess you would say, so that really deserves a spot on the list. Gonna throw another one in there. I don't want to get the case, so I'll just throw it out. Adele 21, because just, it was something different for the time, and it's gonna be around a long time. I have a feeling she will. Alright, up next we got the first Hailstorm album, because it felt like there needed to be something of that whole, like, you know, album that you can listen to again and again, and it takes you back to that experience of, like, discovering something new, and I hadn't really felt that, since the first Evanescence album, so when this came out, it was kind of like, fresh air, because, you know, it's a brand new rock band, but, you know, it wasn't something that sounded exactly the same, so, yeah, that's gonna go in there. Black Parade, because it, well, I wasn't used to hearing, too much of this kind of music, and it just seemed like it was really, like, kind of goes with American Idiot, just a big mind-blowing experience of, like, just, what is this, or something like that, you know, completely blown away. Next up, have to go with David Bowie. There has to be a David Bowie CD in here, it just has to. And, it just, the idea of his music, like, just taking you somewhere, you know, completely just, wow, just, yeah, I thought I would have had more to say about these albums, but, you know, when it comes down to it at the end, there is a reason why these albums are, why they hold a special place in my life, and, last but not least, we have the Beatles' White Album. Now, this one, I hated the Beatles for a very, very long time, and it was around the end, or near the end of my junior year of high school, and I had never listened to a Beatles album before, like, all the way through, and I thought, you know, I might as well give something new a try, and I put this on, and I'm just sitting there listening to it, and I thought I was gonna cry or something, just because of how well the instrumentation, how well the music was put together, and just, like, the whole feeling of, like, what, why am I just now listening to this? Why am I, you know, just, like, where have I been? You know? But that's it, and, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and also be on the lookout for the new Camp film coming out, around end of July, early August, so that's pretty much it. Alright, you guys have a great night, and like and subscribe.